Hello, this is DOMY. I want to show you how you can use Windows Movie Maker to make a movie, that is by editing videos and photograph together and making something in the end that you can call a movie or a good video. So the first thing for me, before I even start doing this, I have to show you, let me tell you that Movie Maker is made up of three main areas: the project area, the preview panel, and the toolbar area. So for you to work with anything, you have to add it to the Windows project area. By the first way is by hitting this button here, add videos and photos, and it takes you to the last folder you visited when you were uploading videos. But you can also choose to select another folder, but basically I'm going to get videos from this folder. So you can select more than one clip, a video clip, or you can select one of them. So I want to select more than one, so hold Control and select the videos that I want to use, and I click on open, and they will be automatically added to the project area of Windows Movie Maker. Now it's another way that you can use to add videos and photos to Movie Maker project area, which is by dragging and dropping. I select the media. There are more than one. The same way I selected videos, so I hold one of them, and there I come with three of them. I just throw them there. I have no reason to worry because I can rearrange the clips, the positioning, whatever I want them to be, and you can take one of them one by one. I don't know where they're moving with three of them. Yeah, now I'm able to move one of them like this. So I can also move clips. I can move clips whichever order I want them to be. Yeah, I can move this and put it there. Whichever sequence that you recorded the clips when you were with your camera, you can just rearrange them. Movie Maker supports that. And another thing I want to show you, just in case you recorded part of when you're recording some part, maybe the camera fell down, somebody forgot some line or something happened and somebody passed in front of the camera accidentally, somebody didn't want to record in the video, and it happens that you want to remove that part of the clip. It's simple. Let's say I want to remove a little part of this. I'm just doing this for illustrating, just showing you. Remember where you got this video clips and photographs from. This is whatever you're using here is just a copy of them. It's no way that you are editing to original videos. They are still there, and they are the folder. They're still there. Well, this is a new thing that you're creating, and it will not affect the other files from where you copied them. So yeah, let's continue. So you want to remove a part of a clip that you recorded accidentally. So let's say it's part of the let's say this is the clip from here to here that I want to remove. It's so simple to do that. Click on edit and split. Then I move to the middle of this, then split again. So this is the part I want to remove. You select it by clicking on it and then hit delete. Simple. You can also right click on it and click on remove, but I have done that by hitting delete. So let's say I want to remove this one. Simple, because this is a clip. After splitting, if you were splitting and this is what you want to remove, you can also remove by the it's the same as delete. So we have added and we have removed some clip. So let's proceed, and I want to show you another thing. Fine. I want to show you how you can add animations, that is transition and effects, and add animations to your images and your video clips. For images, I like using flip. You hover over this videos and the photos, and you can see what happens. You hover over these animations and gives you a preview of what can happen when you're gonna use that. But for that, I want to use flip. And for the videos, I can use that. But this is just for illustrating purposes, and you may not find all this suitable, for your videos. You may want to stick with one or two. So I'm just gonna, because I'm just showing this, I'm gonna hit on any of these, just to apply them. But you have to find the one which is suitable for you. You can also apply transitional pictures. Let's say I want to apply this, that's so cute. So that's what I want to apply here. That animation. You hover over them, and it gives you the name and a preview. You can see this. That pleases me. This one here, I'm gonna apply another level. This one, fantastic. And for the last picture, I want to apply flip. Flip works for me. There are also other features here, and animations, pan and zoom. You can use them in your videos, so you can try them out. You can see how they work for you. I don't want to use them necessarily. Use them in my videos, in this illustration. So I don't want to use pen and zoom, but you can just try them out on your own. So visual effects, sometimes you may want to make something black and white like this. So this is gonna be black and white, and you may want this to be the way it is. So you may choose not to apply the visual effects to them. I don't like applying visual effects too much and I make my videos, so you may not find every feature that is just on the toolbar of Windows Movie Maker useful in making your videos, your movies. And one of them is the visual effects. They are there, and you always find it useful. Maybe if you want to make a video of a past event and you want to put it in black and white, yeah, they can help you, but not always. They're not always necessary. So we have done transitions and visual effects. So now I want to show you how you can add text to your movie. At the beginning and within your movie and at the end. So in the beginning it's called a title, with the end it's called a caption, and then it's credits. So let's start with the beginning. Hit on title. Now you can write whatever name of the movie or whatever text that you want to appear in the beginning. Let's say this movie is about men doing some things from Kissy, so I want to call this Kissy greetings. Greetings at work. yeah, you'll see in this movie people greeting each other and yeah, you'll see a lot. Maybe you may want to watch this. You can change background color, editing, you can edit a lot. I love the color blue. You can see on my channel, most of my videos I start with blue at the beginning. By the way, I'm a Chelsea fan, that makes me love blue. Anyway, that could be personal. I love to use the font. You can add text within the movie. Let's say I'm gonna add the text here. No, not in the picture, not necessarily. They may add text here with a woman, so I'm gonna have to put the text before the clip starts, just there. Home caption, gonna say the woman of the well. I used to have a novel, a storybook. When I was young, my father loved to see me read. Now that's not. I want to change the color. Sorry, home. I have to select this here, so it brings me this editing. Yeah, so I can change that. I call it color yellow. Yellow working well. No, white. It could be better. Yeah. Then bold, italics, fantastic. What if you change the font? Then it could be more awesome. Fine. This is just for illustration purposes, illustrating purposes. It does not necessarily mean that it has to be the best of the best. But you may want to be the best at your best when you're creating this. So this movie has been created by DOMY. Created by this stupid man, DOMY Diego. I'm not a man yet, but I've been a man since I was circumcised. 13. So fine. Another way, I'm just trying to look for some font that pleases me. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. Edited by your name. Say your name. I don't know what your name is. You can say thanks for watching. You can tell them like below, whatever. If you putting it, uploading this video to YouTube, you may want people to love your channel and post things. Sorry, not post, like. Fine. So as you can see, we just done some good things here, but there's something that I'm not saying here. This should have happened. Yeah, that's not good. I realized that it's not going to happen. This at the start, beginning of this. This clip here. So this clip is 6.97 here. No, the text. Okay, now you can set the time of this text. You can say I want it to be 7 seconds, and I want it to be fine. You can change this to be, yeah, so that you can time this. It seems it was correct, the timing. It seems the timing was correct. Let me say 152, you know, 152. Yeah, so it's good. This one I don't mind. So for this one I want to be 7 minutes. This takes one bit 7 minutes. Is that enough? Yeah, it's cool now. So you can choose how long the text appears in the video by editing, you know, changing the text duration. You can also change the time the text starts appearing. I want it to be appearing at the beginning, so it's 0 seconds. Yeah, and formatting pretty much like in other Windows applications, Microsoft Word, you can do that, simple things. So so we want to do something different, adding music to our movie. You can add more, you know, music at any point of this movie or hours, and you can also decide to add music to the all of it. So I'm going to go for the all of it, you know, adding music until the end. So I'm gonna choose, you know, this is a folder where I had stored the music I want to use. Obviously I got it from the YouTube audio library, and as you can see, double click on it, copy, bring this black cursor here, Control V, I copy it. So here again, I bring the cursor here, paste, so it fits up to this point. So I want to continue and do that until the end. So you can see it's just one music file, you know, one music file that we have just, you know, added to our movie, and we have continued adding it until the end by copying and pasting. So for this music, you can now also, you know, fade in, because it's music made from YouTube, so fading is covered. So it's fade out that I'm gonna worry about, and so double click on that, select it, and say can I go for first? Yeah, so let me go to this point and play. Alright, it doesn't have to matter that much. You can just choose what you want to have. You know, you can just select and fade out. You know, you can test the music and you can see what works for you better. And I'm just selecting randomly, you know, just using the feature to make, you know, something slow, because that will be at the end. Now as you can see, it's something I forgot, but now I can show you. As I have been recording this video, making this movie, if I play this, you can hear the background sound of the movie. So under editing, you can change the video volume to be 0 so that you won't hear what this man is talking about. So as I play, see, let me see if that apply to all the clips. Let's see. I did not know that before I started making this movie. Let me see what it applies. Fantastic. This clip. No, it doesn't apply to all of them, so you have to go on changing the volume of all the clips, making it to be 0. So yeah, this is something that you can do on your own. You know, you can just watch this video first time and go there and do something. You know, make a video of your own and you're good to go. Fine. Let me see whether there's anything else I have forgotten to show you before we go to submitting the video. You know, you can also edit the video speed at some point, but I don't want to, but because you may want that, let me say this. Well, it's not pretty good. I don't want that anymore. That's good for you. That's good for me, a little bit normal. So before it starts raining, I want to show you one last thing. After you made your video, you have added text, you have added music, you have done splitting and removing the parts that you don't want in your movie, you have applied transitions, and you're ready now. You want to say, this movie, I have made it, I want to save it somewhere and upload it. You can upload it immediately to these sites here: YouTube, Vimeo, Facebook, OneDrive. But as always, you may want to save it and upload it later. So this is several settings that you can choose to use. That will be affecting the quality. Actually, be choosing the quality of your video, your movie. You know? So you can go for whatever you want here, but I want for high definition display. And then it takes you the folder that you want to save your video, and I want to call it movie maker video. No, we had a name there. KC greetings at work. Yeah, when they are working. So you're gonna save it. This gonna take time depending on the quality of your video, the quality that you chose. Windows Movie Maker notifies you once the saving and conversion is over. Remember that the duration of that process depends on the quality of the video that you chose to convert it to once you had finished editing all the clips and pictures and all that of you. So you can either play and watch the video, or you can also open the folder where you can see that video that you just created a save. And yeah,